Welcome back for day 2. I think it's really day 3, but it's sea day. Sea day is where you get to see everybody pretty much who was on the ship. Everybody comes out of their rooms, they put their bathing suits on, get their suntan lotion, and they just hang out for a day at sea. Our captain took us about 50 miles away from the Bahamas where there wasn't any rain and great weather. And as you can see, everyone is enjoying fun in the sun and having a great time. If you've never been on a cruise before, let this be your first and final warning. Lose 5 to 10 pounds before you get on any ship. You will see food pretty much almost all day except for when they're changing down the buffet line. And even late night, they have pizza for you. The desserts are delicioso. I'm so serious. 10 pounds. I attempted to get some reading in while on the ship, but it literally lasted as long as this picture. All around the ship, you'll see that the statesmen have created these little characters. Normally they're in our rooms, but I didn't see so many in my room this go around on this cruise, but they're all over the ship. One of the group activities was the hairy men's chess contest, which seemed to be not so hairy. Here's a close-up. You tell me, do they look like they have a lot of hair? It was almost just like a big happy family out here on the ship. Just to be standing out here, scanning the waters and God's great creation was a beautiful and relaxing experience. We had an opportunity to watch a showcase of the employees that worked on the ship. That is Felipe, our cruise director, and we also got to meet the captain of the ship. I'm wondering who's driving the ship while he's out here on stage. It's crazy how being on the ship makes you feel so much closer to the sun, and how while you're standing in one spot, it literally glows from day to night. The sunset was beautiful. You just fell in love with the ocean and made you fall in love with life. I'm so glad I had the chance to have this experience once again. Here we go again with the food. I'm thankful for the guests at the table who allowed me to take pictures of their food before they dug in. Everything here looked great and everyone said it was delicious. Again, a note, lose 5 to 10 pounds before you go on any cruise. Otherwise, you may regret it. Movie night under the stars. I could do this every night. Okay, so I fell asleep under the stars. But either way, it was such a beautiful night. Now it's back to our room for a good night rest. We have to leave in the morning. It's been fun traveling on Carnival Victory. See you next time. Bye, Felipe. Woohoo! Going for customs. It was real Miami. This is us waiting in line in customs. It really didn't take long to get through, and it's not as scary as you may think. Because it was cheaper to fly out of Fort Lauderdale, we took an Uber from Miami to Fort Lauderdale and then rented a zip car so that we can get a little taste of Fort Lauderdale before we took off. This is an unsponsored video. Zip cars are everywhere. It's supposed to work when you do this. We are in the right car, and we are in these Fort Lauderdale streets, just enjoying the weather and the palm trees. As you can see, I am in a happy space. Wow, he really didn't need to go that fast by us. So we're back at the airport and we are flying Southwest. I have to admit, I was very nervous here. But of course, I am a God-fearing, God-believing woman, and I prayed and laid hands on the plane before we took off and just trusted God to carry us in the palm of His hand. The flight itself went very smooth. We took this flight from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando and to where we had a layover from Orlando to Philadelphia. I'm only showing you guys this because I thought it was so cute. Looking out the window is so beautiful. We're back in the skies, headed back home to Philadelphia. My video was cut short as I fell asleep on the flight home, and when I woke up, it was late. I was too tired to record. I hope you enjoyed the videos as much as I did our trip. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and visit us over on the blog.